And so we begin at 4 today with day one of the government shutdown and looming layoffs. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. The Senate failed in 2 votes here today to reopen the government. The main sticking point is health care. Democrats want to negotiate now to restore funds to Medicaid and extend subsidies for Obamacare. Republicans say they want to negotiate that later. For now, lawmakers on both sides are pointing fingers.
And they have taken the American people hostage in a way that they think benefits them politically.
We are on the brink of a healthcare crisis. And so that's what we're standing up for. And we are standing up for those American workers.
The Congress is now for the Jewish holiday, which means this shutdown will last at least 2 days. But NBC News is reporting the Trump administration will begin laying off federal workers in 1 to 2 days.
Now, from Social Security to travel and health care, what does it all mean? What happens now that the Senate has failed to pass a short-term funding bill, forcing the government shutdown and threatening jobs for federal workers? For more context, Kathy Vara joins us with a look at some of the fallout. Kathy.
That's right, Michael and Colleen. Roughly 750,000 federal workers could be furloughed, meaning on leave without pay. Others will have to show up. They won't be paid, though, till the shutdown is over. And today, as you said, the White House saying there could be massive layoffs ahead for federal workers if a compromise isn't reached. Here's what people we talked to are saying.
I think we need to get this country back on track with decreasing the polarization and the Democrats and Republicans talking to each other and finding common ground rather than splitting the country into 2 different parts.
It's become so divided, and it's starting to feel like the principle of the thing for them all now is to just be like opposite one another.
Now, every federal department or agency has its procedure for operating during a shutdown. People want to know if health care, for example, will be affected. So let's go ahead and start with the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which says its agency will continue operations during the shutdown. The agency has funding for Medicaid through the end of the year, so you should be able to see your doctor as usual. Up next, air travel, right? Air traffic control will continue to operate, but air traffic controllers will be working without paychecks. The Department of Transportation will not be hiring or training new air traffic controllers during the shutdown. Social Security checks. These are considered mandatory, so you will get your checks, but there could be a delay processing new applications. As for the military, most veterans' benefits and military operations will continue. However, pay for military and civilian workers will be delayed until a deal is reached. Nutrition programs. This is so important for so many people. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, known as SNAP, the one that provides food to families in need, that will continue operation for now, as will WIC, the food provider for women, infants, and children. Student loans. The Department of Education will still be dispersing student aid, and if you are a borrower, you will need to make those regular payments. The White House budget chief said today that any permanent layoffs of federal workers could take effect as soon as 1 to 2 days from now. And right now, we're going to send it back to Colleen for the very latest on how you can get more information.
All right, Kathy, thank you. And of course, on our NBCLA website, you can follow along with the discussion on the shutdown through our live blog. You can also find out how it's affecting women's health services.